it's Di from Organize with Style, and today I'm doing the $5 Goodwill Challenge. And I was challenged to do this by Hilary of My So-Called Home, and I'll link her channel down below. And also any other channels that are doing this fall $5 Goodwill Challenge as well. The basic premise of it is you are supposed to go to either a Goodwill or a thrift store or a yard sale, somewhere where you can get things cheaply, and try to find things for $5 or under to freshen up your home for the new season. And this has been done a couple times in the past, but this is actually the first season that I'm jumping in on this, so I was excited to give it a try, and I had no idea what to expect because I'm not generally in thrift stores and that sort of thing. So I went to a couple stores and I wasn't really finding that much, and I was like, oh no, because I had a specific idea in mind of what I wanted to do. And just to let you know, because I did go a different direction, I had the idea to find a frame that I could either spray paint black, or if it was already black, that was great, and a little basket that I could spray paint black, and just set up a little scene with some printables and things like that. And I ended up going a totally different direction just by finding some great finds at an actual Goodwill store. So I actually ended up doing the Goodwill Challenge at a Goodwill, so that's exciting. I went to a couple stores, didn't really find anything, ended up at the Goodwill, and it was hit gold. So I found a ton of amazing things, and actually ended up doing the Goodwill Challenge $5 times 3, but I narrowed it down to the one thing I'm going to show you guys today, and maybe show you the rest of the items as a little mini Goodwill haul. I did find a lot of good stuff, so we'll put it that way. So first things first, I wanted to limit myself to the $5 to meet this challenge. But for the $5 part, here's what I ended up settling on. So they had a ton of cute home decor stuff. So I would definitely be checking out our Goodwill in the future for home decor. The first thing I got was this little pumpkin dish, or I use things like this on my counter a lot to set spoons in, or serve it like a serving dish type of thing for appetizers, treats, really about anything. I thought this little pumpkin was really super cute, and this was $1.99. And then I also found this really great leaf one as well, and this is just kind of the same thing, a little dish, and this is 99 cents. So that's $3 altogether. The last thing as a part of the $5 challenge are these little knives, which I thought I could use in conjunction with these two things, to use these as super cute little serving dishes, to put little appetizers on, a cheese tray. So I could use this leaf one for crackers and then put the cheeses on the pumpkin. I was so excited to find these. So this is probably totally different than what anyone else would find. I didn't end up making anything, but I did find these things that were already ready-made that I thought would work really cute. So I will try to get a clip or something to insert of the idea of how I'm planning on using all of this. And I don't have a variety of cheeses on hand right now because we don't have any parties coming up or anything, but around the holidays we will. And so this was kind of my idea. You could just have a little cheese spread with your different cheeses, your crackers. You can even lay your cheeses out 1, 2, 3 on this one, and then put this one for crackers or olives or whatever garnishes or appetizers you're going to be having. I thought that these were really, really cute for that purpose. If you can't see them, it may be kind of hard with the glare from the lights. I hadn't thought about that part. But these are some little like knife things. You can use them for cheeses or spreads. You know, my family really likes around the holidays like little cheese balls and things like that. So this would be great for that sort of thing. And there is a pumpkin one down over here to the side. It was kind of a fall themed one. So then there's some grapes, some pears, and some apples. So the nice thing about this is it's kind of like you could use some of them like later on in the year too. It could be used during the fall season. And then this little grape one I thought would be great with like a wine or Italian theme like what I have in my kitchen. So I thought that these were a great find, and then in conjunction with these, that is how I decided to spend my $5. So little appetizer dish trays. And I'm not sure whether my Goodwill gets a lot of new things or what the deal is. These may be used, the dishes might actually be used, but they seem like they had a ton of new stuff actually sitting out as well. Even though it's really pretty early in the season, I'm getting excited about fall decorating. Fall decorating and Christmas decorating of particular are my two favorite times to decorate. So these are my items that I chose for the $5 challenge. I'm really excited to see what everyone did for this because I think that this is a really interesting challenge. I think, you know, finding things that you can use for a lot of different purposes is a fun thing to do, especially when you can find them on the cheap. And these little dishes I will use for a lot of purposes. So I will use them with these as an appetizer thing, but I'll also leave these out on my counter all throughout the season to just set spoons on as a spoon rest, candy in. The possibilities are really just endless with little dishes like these. So I thought I found some great stuff. I will go ahead and put the Goodwill haul in a separate video and show you everything that I found at Goodwill. And this was the $5 challenge. So thank you to Hilary from my so-called home for tagging me to do this. And I'm looking forward to watching everyone else's videos to see their great Goodwill finds as well. So thanks so much for watching and have a great day.